guys, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my very last video of 2022, which is absolutely crazy to even say. I cannot believe we're at the end of the year. It's almost 2023 and Taylor's going back on tour for the first time since 2018. I am stoked, you guys. I cannot wait for 2023. It's about to be so much fun, so filled of many things. So I thought today I would sit down and I would tell you guys what I think my Taylor predictions are for 2023. Now the obvious is, yes, she's going on tour, but I want to talk to you guys about the ins and outs of a couple things and just what I personally think. And yeah, we'll see at the end of the year if I got it right or if I was totally wrong. But that's the fun of making predictions, is just truly just a prediction. And yeah, so I really wanted to do this video, and before I start, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the love this year. I have truly loved documenting my life for you in 2022. We went on so many adventures together, and I cannot wait for the new year. There is going to be so much Eras Tour content. I have a list in my phone, so just buckle up. And then of course when tour comes, I'm taking you guys with me. You're not staying at home, you're coming with me. So yeah, I just want to say thank you. I love you guys so much, and 2023 is about to be really fun. So, okay, we're just gonna kick it off with, I think the Lavender Haze music video is going to either be surprise dropped tomorrow night, New Year's Eve, and at midnight when the clock strikes 12, you know, the first thing of 2023 is we're gonna have the Lavender Haze music video. It's been added to a lot of pop playlists today, and today I'm filming this, it is the 30th, and so I feel like maybe tomorrow Taylor will announce that it's coming out at midnight. I feel like they might do a snippet of it, like a little clip of it on Rockin' New Year's Eve tomorrow night with Ryan Seacrest, and then the video will come out at midnight on Taylor's YouTube channel. And if that happens, I am going to scream because I'm going to be with my best friend, which is absolutely crazy. I am taking off to see her in the morning, and you guys will definitely see a video. We have a video planned, and so Miss Emma will be coming back on this channel. But that would be so exciting if she did that. I really do think it's coming though. All the signs are kind of leading towards it. I'm actually surprised we haven't gotten to it already, but I think a lot of things were pushed back because of the Ticketmaster situation. So I feel like, I think it's coming. I think it's coming within the next 48 hours we will have the music video for Lavender Haze. So, funny enough, January 13th is actually a Friday, and I think that Taylor is going to surprise do her next re-recording, or surprise announce the next re-recording. I feel like it's going to be just out of the blue. Now I say that based off no knowledge, but I do feel like we're going to get one re-recording more before tour starts in March, and so I think it's actually going to be Speak Now. I really do think it's going to be Speak Now. Look, I love and appreciate all the people who do Easter eggs and stuff, but I don't dive into it to the, you know, magnifying glass level. I look at the obvious ones. For example, Taylor was commenting on people's TikToks and she had 3 emojis, and I'm like, Speak Now? Or maybe she just was feeling the number 3 that day. I don't know. There were a lot of also clues in the Bejeweled music video that kind of led towards Speak Now, like the button in the elevator. She actually played Long Live in the end of it, and Enchanted was also in it. I'm just thinking Speak Now is next, okay? And I think that we're going to get Speak Now maybe on the 13th of January. If not, maybe I think that we're going to get it sometime in February, but I definitely think that we will have Speak Now Taylor's version before tour starts. So that leads me to say I think that there will only be one re-recording released before the tour starts. And I also think there's going to be another chance at tickets for people who were waitlisted. Now I think that they're going to focus on the people who were waitlisted next. People who had or should have had priority actually got sent requests in the request system through Ticketmaster to get 2 tickets. And so I'm thinking maybe they might do the same for the people who were waitlisted. And so that would be awesome because my best friend Bobby, she is actually trying for Denver tickets and she was never able to get them because she got waitlisted. So that would be awesome. I think that there will be some sort of on sale, general sale situation, and I don't know how it's going to work. I think that they're going to maybe try to, I think that Ticketmaster's working up something for general sale to where the maps will be active on Ticketmaster. Now I know that you won't be able to like resell them, but I think the maps will open back up on Ticketmaster. So that's what I think. My next prediction is I think the international dates will be released in February timeframe after another chance is given for the United States fans who did not get a chance for the stadium tour. And so I think that after the coast is clear, everybody's had a chance, like they've maybe, like I said, catered to the waitlisted people and the general sale people. I think that there will be then the opening for Taylor to announce international dates. And I think it's going to be a smaller than we think international tour. I don't know that though. I could be completely wrong. I think the dates will be for 2023, maybe even like late 2023. Maybe like she does like a October, November tour over there. I don't know. Who knows? Not me. It's a prediction, but I feel like it'll mostly be in Europe, Australia, and some like Asia. I think it'll be spread out, but I don't think there will be a lot of dates. So I said also, I think there will be a couple intimate shows or experiences for fans who didn't get tickets, like the AT&T Chicago event where they invited fans and there was like a whole room. Taylor played a couple songs on piano. They met her. I think it might be that kind of situation because I know that Taylor knows that a lot of fans were not able to get tickets for this tour. So I feel like she's really going to hone in on that situation. And I think that also she's going to reach out to people who are, you know, posting that they could not get tickets. I think that she's going to reach out to people and it's going to be like a surprise situation. Like, surprise, I'm here, Taylor sent me situation when tour starts. Okay, the next one is I think that Capital One for tour will do an exclusive merch item. Either at the merch booth or online, like the week of tour starting, I think that there is going to be like a tweet like they have before and it gets added to the site, but only people who have a Capital One card will be able to purchase. And I think it'll be the same situation at the merch booth on tour. I don't know why my brain is saying blanket, and maybe that's because they did the folklore blanket and maybe that's where my brain's going, but who knows. Okay. All right. I think we're gonna get 1989 in May or June timeframe, like early transition from spring to summer. And I know Taylor's going to be busy on tour, so I don't think that there's going to be like a lot of press for it and stuff like there was the first time that 1989 was released. I think it's going to be a quieter release, but one that the fans will absolutely be zeroed in on. Okay, I think we're going to get hits different on streaming platforms around Valentine's Day. A lot of people are saying maybe around January timeframe, but I'm really thinking somewhere around Valentine's Day. Taylor sometimes pops up around Valentine's Day, whether it be like with a merch drop or whatever. I don't know. I'm thinking it's going to be hits different this year. She knows we want it. Okay, for Record Store Day this year, I think we're going to get the 3 a.m. edition of Midnights on vinyl. And if that happens, I will be sleeping on the sidewalk again because that is something I would love to have. Can you imagine like Dear Reader on vinyl? Yeah, I think it's going to be a Record Store Day exclusive and I will be sleeping out on the sidewalk, like I said, all night. Okay, I think Taylor is going to film the Eras Tour for Disney Plus. I think if I remember correctly, Taylor has one more thing that she can do with Disney Plus, and so I think it's either going to be, actually, I put down too, I think that there's going to be a re-recording documentary that's announced like late in 2023 but arrives in 2024. I don't think that we're going to get Reputation or Debut in 2023. I think it will be 2024 that we get those, but I think, who knows though, but I feel like she will announce those at the same time. Like she's gonna be like, Reputation and Debut are coming, and so is a documentary. Like I feel like Taylor is just going to like bombard us with stuff at the end of the year. That's just what I think. I could be completely wrong, but I feel like she's going to have enough direction and enough idea when the next re-recordings are coming out that she's going to push out a documentary with the last couple that she does. So I do think that there will either be the documentary on Disney Plus for the re-recordings, or I think that she will do an Eras tour. And I don't think she's going to work with Netflix again if she does that because of the Jenny and Georgia situation and the sexist comment that was made about her on that show. So I don't think it'll be Netflix. Maybe, I'm really thinking Disney or Hulu even, because Disney and Hulu actually have a bundle. So it would actually make more sense if it was something like that. Or she might renew her contract with Disney Plus and say, hey, I have 2 things to do. Let's talk. Let's negotiate. So I think we're going to at least know the storyline and the cast of Taylor's feature film. Look, singer, songwriter, performer, actress, director, like Taylor Swift is doing so much, okay? On top of all this, on all these re-recordings, on top of a short film that she directed, on top of her planning a tour, on top of her creating her 10th studio album, this woman is directing her first feature film. That is absolutely wild, and I am so proud of her. I think it's with Searchlight Pictures, by the way, but I think that we're going to at least know the storyline, the plot, and the characters, and the actors and actresses involved. And then I feel like 2024 will be very focused on Taylor being a director. Look at me. I'm predicting 2 years. I think 2024 will be like, that's why I may be thinking that the European or the international dates are going to be a little smaller than everybody may think, because she's going to be focusing on 2024, like this documentary that I have in my head, or this Eras tour film that I have in my head. And then of course she actually is doing her feature film, so she's gonna have a lot on her plate. So I think that the re-recording documentary will be announced late 2023 and arrive in 2024. So that is my Taylor predictions for this year. I think that she's going to have a lot of special guests at the Eras tour. I think that there's gonna be so much excitement, you guys. Like, we know that, but like, this tour is going to be everything, and Taylor, I know, is going to make it as special as possible because she knows how difficult it was to get these tickets. So I know that she has missed performing. I am so excited to see what she does, and I can't wait for the international dates to be released too, so everybody can be excited in other parts of the world to see her. And yeah, you guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much, like I said, for everything. And let me know your Taylor predictions down below. These could all be wrong. Like, all of them could be incorrect. like, really, they could. But I don't know. I've just written them down like within like the last week, and I'm like, you know what? I want to film this video. So here you go. But I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. And like I said, there's going to be so much Eras tour content coming in on this channel. Like, we're about to go full throttle. I cannot believe how fast it's going to get here, you guys. Like, it is going to come up quick. I promise you that. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. And I hope this video entertained you in some way. And I sincerely hope I see you, yes, you, in the next one. Bye, guys. Happy 2023. That's wild. Bye.